The professional wrestling world is buzzing with controversy and surprises, and this week's WWE developments have fans talking louder than ever. There's been a tidal wave of reactions coming from the highest levels, including TKO's response to an unexpected booking decision made by Triple H, one that has John Cena set to battle R-Truth once again on next week's episode of WWE SmackDown. But that's just the beginning. From a forced exit looming over Jacob Fatu to a long-anticipated debut finally happening, the wrestling landscape is shifting fast. Let's unpack everything going on, starting with Cena versus Truth. The upcoming match between John Cena and R-Truth has left many fans intrigued, puzzled, and eager to find out why WWE is bringing back this rivalry. The feud reignited during last week's explosive episode of Friday Night SmackDown on the USA Network. That episode was packed with action, featuring not just the latest in the King and Queen of the Ring tournament, but also a shocking, unscheduled appearance by CM Punk that shook the arena. In the midst of this chaos, John Cena was prominently featured, stepping into the ring against top-tier competitors like LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and even CM Punk himself. But throughout the night, Cena couldn't catch a break. Each time he entered the ring, he was ambushed by none other than R-Truth, also known as Ron Killings. These surprise attacks caused confusion and frustration among the fans, and WWE SmackDown general manager Nick Aldis finally drew a line. In response to R-Truth's repeated interference, Aldis made a major decision. He booked Cena versus R-Truth in a high-stakes rematch for next week's SmackDown, giving the WWE Universe a match with real history and tension behind it. Many are asking, why this match and why now? There are a few possible reasons WWE and Triple H could be going this route. First, R-Truth's immense popularity can't be overstated. With a career spanning more than 25 years, including a brief run in the old WWF, R-Truth has cemented himself as a beloved figure in the wrestling world. His signature comedic timing, larger-than-life persona, and loyal fanbase make him a consistent crowd-pleaser. Booking him against Cena might simply be about giving the fans what they want, a high-profile, nostalgia-filled showdown with real emotional weight. Second, it appears WWE is developing a new, darker direction for R-Truth. After mysteriously disappearing for over a week, Truth made a dramatic return at Money in the Bank 2025, crashing a major tag match featuring Logan Paul and Cena versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Truth blindsided Cena, costing them the match. Then, on the following episode of Raw, he revealed a transformed look and persona. Sporting a shaved head and a grim expression, he announced that Ron Killings is in control now, suggesting a psychological shift into a more intense and unpredictable character. Some fans are even comparing his transformation to Marvel's Moon Knight, with its theme of split personalities. This upcoming match is likely a stage for Truth to fully embrace and showcase this newly aggressive side. Third, there's the undeniable star power of John Cena. The 17-time world champion and current face of WWE draws massive attention anytime he steps foot into the ring. Though he's on a retirement tour, Cena's presence still sparks excitement and boosts viewership. Triple H likely sees this match as a strategic move to ignite interest in SmackDown and push ratings through the roof. For Cena fans, it's a golden opportunity to see the icon in action again, possibly for one of the last times. And fourth, this match could be WWE's way of apologizing to R-Truth. Earlier this year, there were reports that WWE and its parent company, TKO, were considering not renewing Truth's contract, which set off a wave of backlash online from fans, talent, and even WWE staff. Truth has been a cornerstone of the company, and the mere idea of letting him go was seen as a mistake. With that decision now reversed, giving him a marquee match against Cena may be Triple H's way of making amends and showing that Truth is still a valued part of the roster. But the drama doesn't end there. Jacob Fatu is now facing a dramatic turning point in his WWE career. Following the chaos of Money in the Bank, Fatu addressed the audience on SmackDown and tried to explain the rift between him and Solo Sikoa. According to Fatu, Sikoa had accused him of being irrelevant without his support, words that stung deeply and led to Fatu making a drastic decision during MITB. That decision may now cost him dearly, as WWE officials are reportedly preparing to force him out of the company. Whether this is part of a storyline or a real development remains to be seen, but Fatu's future hangs in the balance. Meanwhile, in another major development, the long-anticipated debut of Hikuleo has finally taken place. After months of speculation and build-up, the powerhouse wrestler stepped into a WWE ring for the first time, marking the arrival of yet another potential member of the evolving Bloodline saga. His presence could shift the balance of power dramatically as WWE continues to retool its factions and rivalries. Elsewhere in the WWE universe, rumors about Roman Reigns' alleged $15 million contract extension have been put to rest. Despite the online buzz, sources close to the company have confirmed that no such deal has been made. This may indicate that Reigns is taking a more flexible or limited role as WWE navigates a changing main event scene. Speaking of major shifts, fans are still debating whether WWE acted too quickly in removing the world title from Jey Uso. Many argue the decision felt rushed and undercut the momentum he had built. Lastly, commentator Pat McAfee found himself unexpectedly in the spotlight after an old, embarrassing clip of him aired during SmackDown. According to reports, McAfee was visibly frustrated and lost his temper backstage after the segment, which may lead to internal tensions going forward. And in perhaps the most controversial move of the week, Triple H has drawn both criticism and praise for his recent decisions to release several WWE talents from their contracts. Critics online have gone so far as to call him a horrible booker and an idiot, even as others applaud his bold reshaping of the roster in pursuit of a new creative direction. With all these developments unfolding in rapid succession, one thing is certain: WWE is anything but predictable right now. Whether it's nostalgia, transformation, betrayal, or backstage tension, every twist is keeping fans on the edge of their seats. And in perhaps the most controversial move of the week, Triple H has drawn both criticism and praise for his recent decisions to release several WWE talents from their contracts. Critics online have gone so far as to call him a horrible booker and an idiot, even as others applaud his bold reshaping of the roster in pursuit of a new creative direction. With all these developments unfolding in rapid succession, one thing is certain: WWE is anything but predictable right now. Whether it's nostalgia, transformation, betrayal, or backstage tension, every twist is keeping fans on the edge of their seats. And in perhaps the most controversial move of the week, Triple H has drawn both criticism and praise for his recent decisions to release several WWE talents from their contracts. Critics online have gone so far as to call him a horrible booker and an idiot, even as others applaud his bold reshaping of the roster in pursuit of a new creative direction.